guys, it's Sydney, and today I'm going to be doing my updated everyday spring makeup tutorial look thing. And I'm really happy with this look. I think it's really natural and pretty, and it's very easy to achieve. And if you want to know how to do it, keep on watching. I would also like to apologize for my weird hair. You are probably very not used to seeing me like this. I normally never wear headbands, but my hair is a little bit dirty right now, and I'm going to take a shower right after this, but I just wanted to film this before the sun went down, so I just kind of threw it up, and I apologize. And yeah, let's get started. So I already have my moisturizer on, and of course I washed my face, and first I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. You guys have seen this before, and I am a creature of habit, so a few things in this video might be repeated. But I'm just going to take this primer and place this all over my face. Now for foundation, I'm using my Clinique Stay Matte Oil-Free Makeup in the color Golden Neutral number 8. And I just got this a few days ago, but I'm really happy with it so far. And I'm just taking a little bit of this on the back of my hand like normal. And I'm going to dot this on my face, putting more where my little trouble areas are. And if you see any like weird splotchiness over here, it's because I have a cyst right now, which is just a skin problem. I don't really know how to describe it, and it's horrible, and I'm sorry. And then I'm just going to blend this in with my Sephora 78 airbrush blender. There we go. And since it's not a super duper full coverage foundation, I'm just going to take a little bit more of the foundation and go over the problem areas and just put a second layer just on those areas. I really like how lightweight this is though, and it stays on really well. Then I'm going to take my Revlon Color Stay Concealer in the color Light Medium number 3. And I'm just going to dot this on my darker blemishes that are harder to cover up. Do you like my mustache? And then I'm going to take my Deluxe Crease Brush from Real Techniques. And this is obviously made for your eyes, but I think it's a great concealer brush. And I'm just going to blend this in. Now for under eye concealer, I'm taking my Garnier BB Miracle Skin Perfector Daily Eye Roller in light medium, and I'm just rolling this under my eyes. And I'm taking that same fluffy crease brush and just blending this in. And taking a little bit on my eyelid as well, just to prime my eyes a little bit. Then I'm going to set that with my Matte Maker powder, which I've been doing the same thing with this powder for, I don't know, half a year now, so this is nothing new. Then I'm going to take my Cover FX Illuminating Setting Powder, and this used to be my actual face powder last year, I think, in the summer, and it was super tan, but right now I'm just going to use it to warm up my face. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this and tap it into the lid, and then take this kind of flat buffer brush and just buff this around the edges of my face just to warm things up a little bit. Now I'm taking a new product that I just got recently, and it is so gorgeous. This is my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, which is the not rosy gold one, but it's not like the pure white one, so I guess it's like a rosy light shimmer. I don't know. I'm sorry. So I'm just going to take this on a brush and just put this right on the high points of my cheeks. Of course, I forgot my brush, and I will be right back. Okay, so I am back, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques setting brush. This is made for setting your under eyes powder, but I'm using it for highlighter. So I'm just going to swirl a little bit of this on there, smile, and just hit the high points of my cheeks. This is so, so pretty. And I'm also going to take a little bit of this over my brow and under my brow. Then I'm going to take my ColourPop Super Shock blush in Fox, which is just this pretty corally kind of color. And I'm using my fingertips to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. Just dabbing a little bit on. These are super duper pigmented. And then just blending it out. Now that I'm done with my face, I'm going to set everything with my infallible setting spray. First for eyes, I'm taking this Sephora large shadow brush, and this is just a basic like all over the lid brush. And I'm taking my Becca Skin Perfector. Once again, just taking a little bit of this and just putting this all over my lid. And this just gives your lid a really nice natural glow. Then I'm going to take my big and beautiful MAC palette. I just got it, I think 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and it is gorgeous. This is the Warm Neutral palette, and to die for. I am so happy with it, and there's not really any reason I needed to use this today, but I really wanted to show you guys, and I do plan on using this in a tutorial eventually. So I'm just going to take this kind of matte brown shade right here. This is the color Saddle, and I'm taking this on a petite crease brush. This is the Precision Shadow Brush from IT Cosmetics for Ulta. And I'm just going to take Saddle and just put it on my outer corner and kind of buff it into my crease a little bit. And then on the same brush, it's pretty small so I can do this, I'm taking Saddle again and then just buffing a little bit on the outer part of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take this kind of matte white shade. It is called Brûlée, and I'm going to take this on my fingertip and just put this right under my brow bone and then just dab it on my inner corner. Then I'm going to take the amazing Stila eyeliner that I think I've used in every single tutorial I've ever done, probably. And I'm just going to put a thin line, no wing, just right on my upper lash line. This might be a little difficult. And surprise, surprise, I'm going to be taking my Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion Mascara, and I use this every single video, I think. But before I do that, I'm going to curl my lashes with my cute little Sephora Purple Eyelash Curler. And then go in with my favorite mascara. And of course, go on my bottom lashes as well. Then I'm going to take some of my Burt's Bees lip balm and put this on my lips. And last but not least, I'm taking my Wet n Wild Megalast matte lipstick in Rosebud, and it's just this really pretty pinky color. And I'm just gonna dot this, kind of pat it on my lips, blend it in with my fingertip. These are super pigmented and I just didn't really want a strong lip, so you can just kind of pat it and build it up as you please. And if you don't have any of these, I highly recommend them. They are, I think, $2 and incredible, and they have a really nice color selection as well. And that is it for my everyday spring makeup look. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. I would really, really appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my channel for weekly videos, and don't forget to leave any video suggestions you have in the comments below. I would love to read them and consider them and stuff like that. And I think that is about it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Happy almost spring, and if you are on spring break, I am so jealous of you, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! Oh my God. That was so close. I almost just like shoved my camera and it would have gone boom and I would have fallen, hit this table. Everything would have been a mess. My heart. I got really lucky. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I'm actually not loving it. I am not a fan of McDonald's. If any of you have seen the movie Super Size Me, it's terrifying.